flower outline. So you can see a picture of a flower here. It is drawn by the heat erasable pen. So here I am using some of the basic stitches to do the outline. So let's go in detail. Hope it is visible for you. So the material, the fabric here I am used is poplin material, that is the mixer of a polyester and a cotton material, and the threads here I am using is the for the flower I am using the dark orange in color and light orange. Then the center of the flower here I am using a maroon color, and the outline of the leaf it's in a dark green and a light green. So this is the color combination of threads here I am using. The mainly when we are doing an embroidery stitch, should be very conscious about the color of the thread. So first I want to show you the stem. So for this outline sorry, for this pattern, first I am doing the stem part. For doing the stem part, here I am using the basic embroidery technique of backstitch. For doing the backstitch, here it is a 4 strands of embroidery thread, and prick from the downside of the fabric to go upside, should be go a little front, come back. Each time it should be very straight and proper, then should come back. The next stitch should be come from under side of the fabric, from the under of the fabric to go upside and go to the same point. So like that, each time we should come downside, go upside and around the fabric. So this stitch, this is the back stitch. Here this back stitch we will normally use for the outline of the embroidery pattern or the pictures. So now you are seeing about the embroidery design of a flower. So if some of the baby kids frock, we will use to give some beautiful ladies picture, some drawings and all. Here this back stitch is very easy and important one to draw the outline, to draw the picture of a bow, small cute kitty cat, all the things we can make with this outline stitch. So if you are interested in embroidery, the first we should learn about the back stitch. So this is the back stitch. Now you are seeing. Next one is, we can see the whipped back stitch. So if we are thinking that this back stitch it is not perfect, we can do a whipped back stitch. So doing the whipped back stitch, we should insert the thread at the end of one back stitch, should go under the thread, should wrap around the thread like this, come back and move to the next one. So each stitch should be wrapped around with the thread, that is the whipped back stitch. So when we are writing some alphabets, some wordings, sentence and all, this whipped back stitch will give a proper shape for the straight stitch or back stitch. Hope it is very visible. So this is the stem of the flower. It is done with the whipped back stitch, so it will give a proper shape for the design. Next we'll go to the outline of the leaf. For the outline of the leaf, here this the stem here I used is the dark green in color, so the same dark green in color here I am using for the leaf also, but here I am using only the back stitch. Should insert it, go a little bit front, come back and go in the same point. This is the back stitch. So I'm doing the back stitch with the dark green in color. So at the tip we should go to the opposite side, come back here and continue with the same back stitch. Next we'll go to the other leaf. When we are doing an embroidery stitching, it is better to do the nearby surface or nearby design doing correct properly, because if you are moving the thread under the fabric here and there to do the different parts of the embroidery design, it will make the background of the under portion of the fabric a little messy. So instead of dragging here and there, we should do the stitching in the near to the area first. So thread got over. So I should tie it off. Wait for a minute, I will show in detail. So here it is the back portion of the fabric. So you can see that the thread is not moving here and there. It will give a proper shape instead of doing the background messy. So a little more is there to filling the outline of the leaf. So I am taking some more green threads. The outline of the outline of the leaf, it's a little in a dark in color. So here I am using 3 strands of thread. I am want to do, and I'm folding it and it make it as a 6. So reducing the bulk at the back side of the fabric, we should, if you are tying like this with the single knot for the thread, it will make the back of the fabric a little clean. So we'll go to the remaining part. The same back stitch I'm doing here. Okay, so the leaf and the stem got over. So in the leaf we can do the inside also, will do with the running stitch. If somebody is interested to watch this type of video, please give me a like, share, subscribe, and please support my channel. So for the center of the leaf we can do the shading with the light green in color. This is a rangoli thread. So here this compared with the outline, inside I'm using a little lighter one. It will give a good appearance and a color combination for our stitch. So for the center I'm using planning to do with the running stitch. For doing the center portion of the leaf, I would like to do a light shade. So for that purpose, here I am using only the 2 strands of light green color. Two strands of light green color. I am folding it into 2 and it will make it as a 4. So this little thickness of less thickness compared with the outline, it will give a proper alignment or shape for the design. Give me a minute. Yeah. So it is light green in color, and the last darker color I put it as a 6 strands, and here for this light green I put it as a 4 strands. So here I want to do some shading. So here I am using only the running stitch for the proper shading. So it is just a running stitch, just like the saving machine. Here from the downside of the fabric we should pull the thread upside, go pick here, go a little down, come back, down, come back, down. So this pattern will give a proper shading for the leaf. So hope you can understand. The same like the last thread that we leaf one more we did, there also I am doing the same shading, downside to up, upside to down, upside to down, upside to down. The same like one more I should do, down to up, up to down, up to down, so up to down. The same like a machine stitching, here we are doing the same running stitch. So this light green color running stitch pattern will give a proper shading for the leaf. Next we'll go to the flower petals. So here I am using the dark orange in color thread for the outline for the flower. So we'll do with the back stitch. One, two, three. So here I am using the 3 embroidery thread and it folded to 6 strands. So here you can see the 3 embroidery thread and I fold it into 6. So here I am folding it and make it as a 6 strands of embroidery thread. So we should make it clean by cutting the end of the thread. So we'll start with the embroidery. This one is the back stitch from downside of the fabric, and it is outline. To go upside, come back. So this is the back stitch for doing the outline. So when we are doing the embroidery, I told near to the petal or near to the design, we should move the thread. So here, next we'll go use this petal. If you like this video, please give me a like and please comment what's your opinion about the channel. Please subscribe my channel and support me. If you have any suggestion also, please put it as a comment. Next to this petal, here you are seeing only the back stitch. It's an easy outline stitch. It will give a perfect picture like appearance for our embroidery pattern. This stitch we can use for the baby frock, table cover, cushion covers, pillowcases, bedsheet cover, and curtains. So this type of embroidery, it will take a little more time, but in the case of fabric, it will give a proper elegance. When you are new to hand embroidery, we should make sure that the fabric or the cloth material that we are using should be cotton. Otherwise, when we are pricking with the needle, there is a chance of getting holes or tear on the fabric. So if you like this embroidery video, please give me a like and please support me. If you are interested to watch more embroidery tutorials like this, please give me a comment. If you are interested in this type of embroidery videos, please check in my channel. So many outline stitches and herringbone stitch and many useful stitches will be available in my channel. And if you want any other details of the embroidery, please give me a comment. I will give you response as soon as possible. So here I am doing the back stitch. If you are doing it in a proper way, it will give a perfect appearance. And we make sure that the thread that we are using in the back stitch should be a little thick in a number, or more in number, not more than 6. It should be a little thick. It will help a proper shape or a proper design for the proper alignment for the designs. This is the back side of the fabric. This is the back side of the fabric. If you are cutting this long thread and all, it will not make the back side a little messy. Okay. The thread got over. I would like to take the new thread. So stay online. Give me a little time to add some threads. One, 2, 3. So we'll go to the remaining, the same 6 strands of embroidery thread. So the outline of the petals here we are using with the dark color, orange color, and inside we can give 1 or 2 marks with the light color of orange. So after finishing the outline I will show you in detail. So the inside here in the design you can see that for the leaves I am using the inside, it's a little lighter in color. The same method we can use for the petals also. If you are an embroidery lover and if you are worrying with the life stresses, so you can just do this embroidery as just like a meditation. So it will soothe your mind and will relax. So this will help you to for just like a meditation. If you are interested in embroidery, it will help you to reduce anxiety and stress when we are doing this embroidery. Make your mind calm and cool. Or if you are like to see some of the embroidery pattern in the fastest way, here I uploaded some of the shots. Will give the easy instruction for the doing some embroidery technique in the flowers and leaves. And if you are interested in enjoying the long video with the embroidery skills, that you can check in the long video section. There also for me so many videos uploaded, you can check in the playlist. Okay, we are going to the end of this petals outline. So if you would like to tell something, or if you would like to give me a comment, please you can put a comment now itself. So this is the outline of the petal. So here the inside, while touching also it's having a good feelings. It's very beautiful. While touching we will get a good sensation. Then after the outline, if you would like to give some of the patterns inside also, we using the light color. This is a dark orange in color. So next we will use some of the light color, we'll put as a straight stitch. While doing the straight stitch, this is a light in orange color. Here I am using only the 2 embroidery threads to do the inner portion of the petals. So here for the center of the petals, will give some of the running stitch. It will enhance its appearance. Just like some of the wrinkles. Oh, mother. This is a little more light in color, orange only. So from the center of the petals to inside, I am putting a little running stitch. So here at the center of the petal I am doing some design using the running stitch. For running stitch it's just like the saving machine, how we are using the same thing, but a little space will be there in between because the machine it's not because because I am not a machine. For doing the machine work we will do the stitching with the two fabric very closer, but here we are doing the stitching a little gap will be there, so the petals got over, and in the center I am planning to do the back stitch as a outline. So here I am using dark maroon in color thread. See, this is a dark maroon in color. When we are doing the flower embroidery, it's a center portion, the outline, the petal, if the petal is in a dark color, make sure that the center of the flower should be in light color. So here the outline of the petals, it's in a little light color because the light orange and the orange I used. So here I am planning to do a little darker with the maroon color embroidery thread. So here also I am using the 3 strands of embroidery thread and will change into 6. So yeah, 1, 2, then one more, and this is the 3. So here, and when we are doing the stitching, it is the 6 strands of embroidery thread, it is dark red or maroon in color. So here should tie. We'll do at the center using the back stitch method. So from down to upside, go little, doing the circular pattern as outline. Go front, pick it down. When we are doing this type of outline stitches, to draw some of the pattern on the fabric, it is better to put some of the white or the blank spaces in between, so it will enhance the beauty of the stitches. So this is the back stitch. At the center also I given the back stitch. uh, See, this is the outline stitches. Here I show you how to do the whipped back stitch. First doing the back stitch and the whipped back stitch, and here the outline is in the back stitch, and the inside the shaded with the light green running stitch. So here also the outline with the back stitch, and it's very feeling very beautiful. Like when we are touching we will feel that. See, so outline it's a little thicker one with the darker orange in color back stitch outline, and inside it's a running stitch, and at the center also with the maroon color it is the back stitch at the center portion. So hope you like this video. If you like the video, please give me a like, share, subscribe, and please comment and support my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.